The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You ready?
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Switch, switch, switch.
Check 50-61. Matchbox lights.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's call him across. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Go.
Here. Go.
First carry for Dion Lewis, who won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
No, X3. 218, chopper. Hey, Echo.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You think you won't get this? You think you won't get this? Check the hot read.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Hey, Haywood. 2.
Here's Tannehill. And his pass incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Now.
On 3rd down, it's Lewis. Oh, some strong running. That good for 22 and a first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
58, come on. Here we go, G. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Craig, score.
80 weapon.
Slam, slam, slam.
Hey, Charlie. Fire.
On second down and 4, Tannehill throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
50, play.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo. 25, check 25, check 25.
Cut up.
Now Lewis here on first down. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, it's Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 17 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 21. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Mike, 53.
55. Come on. Shift. Mike 55.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's got White here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. A gain of 3, second down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple. because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guys trying to block him, and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there.
Line 20. When he hit.
55 mark, guy, 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Bang, 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 bang.
Ozzie.
From the gun on third down. Brady, and he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Wait, that 380.
Right there, 54 Mike.
All day, baby, all day.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Check it, reload. When he hit.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
Check.
General West.
Switch.
Bravo. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Alert flare.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let it.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey. Be triple.
On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Mike 54.
Hey, Alabama.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Alert! Watch the twist.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull. Couldn't hang on third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
72.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Yes, yes.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Slam.
Protein spill. Go.
Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Watch twist. Check 4.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check 43.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Lewis. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 31. Check 31.
Go.
He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion.
Get it ready.
Now a give. Running right is Lewis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
First down. Let's go. Let's bring it. Check it back.
Hey, 66.
On first down, Michelle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Brady gives to Michelle, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, complete to Dorsett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. This is White on the screen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Wait, that's 53!
65! Watch the ship!
Hey, 66!
Watch the ship!
No, 66!
To throw is Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. That one good for 33 and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Kill. Check 26, check 26.
No!
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, Alpha.
Tannehill. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Tannehill, and Walker has it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th.
Go.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Check 13. Get it.
They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. It's complete. James White. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So they had a big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to throw, Brady. They're able to find Dorsett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
He's not going to get me.
Brady to throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Hey, orbit.
Rip left.
He's back to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Let's go. Let's go.
70, Indy.
Right there. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
Pilot, 64, Rick.
Wide, get wide.
Let go.
He'll look to throw. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Lewis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they'll run with Lewis. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Back to throw. He locates Walker, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight. The Titans have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.